Hello Big P fans. This is somewhat of a bit of a filler video between shows because we did the first show and then we was all hype of we're back on the road, and then I suddenly realised that we had another 2 weeks off, so there's been like 2 weeks of no content, and here I am doing something else, and I thought I'll just turn this into a video. So you currently join me in the back of the trailer, a trailer. It is like a bomb's gone off. Now, I'm on a little mission, but this trailer is what we use for the Father Christmas video that we did at Christmas time. So if you subscribed and you've seen the video, this might make sense. So now it's summer, I'm just gonna rip all this it's not wallpaper, wrapping paper down. But a lot of people always ask us a certain question, so I would just highlight it for you. Now, in the distance is a vehicle that is very special to us, and this is its new home. I'll just go and show you what it is. And what we have here is Dad's old racing truck, and it has a pretty cool engine. Let me show you. Yes, it has a big stonking jet engine that you would find actually in one of these. That's the English Electric Lightning fighter plane there. It's the same engine that Richard Noble runs in the Gold car. I don't know if it was the same engine run in the subsonic one, Thrust SSC, but it was certainly the same engine that was used in the Gold car. And, barring fact, this is the very parachute that was on Richard Noble's Gold card. I think it was Thrust 2. That is the very parachute. There was actually 2. Nice and symmetrical, but that one is missing a parachute. So, you know, sometimes when you help people out and you lend them something, sometimes they look after it, sometimes they return it back better than it was, or sometimes they destroy it because we can't let you have that back, Steve. Sorry. So there you go. And whilst I'm here, I'm going to show you another vehicle. But before I go, that's what it looks like. And we've done a couple of shows with it recently in the last couple of years, and despite its age, still polishes up quite well. So if you check out our older videos, you might see it under Barn Find, where we actually swap it from its old trailer to this current trailer, so you get to see it in its all glory. And here we have our tank, which is the sister tank to the Bigfoot Fast Tracks. So it's got these, well, they're not polished in a minute, but alloy wheel covers that are there. It's M59 personnel carrier. The former Full Metal Jacket, as it was known. But it's a beast. 2 seats, slew steer. It's in a bit of a sorry state. Can't really see through that. Oh yeah, there's the blower. Where's my finger? There's the blower there of one engine, and down there is the other engine. 2 engines sit side by side. There you go, peekaboo. So we converted this one to petrol. This is a blown petrol engine, just so we could get some run time out of it. And then actually in the back, Dad had converted this engine. Well, he actually put a normally aspirated engine in for further run time again. I'll show you the back. There's the other engine. This is a dry block, but it's a bow tie. So anybody wants a bow tie block, there you go. And then in here is the pump system, I call it, fuel tank. And then one engine can run this entire tank. So it wasn't a case of running 2 engines and they powered each side of the tank. And it's actually running backwards. So where the front is was the back, and that was the front. And it would be pulling on the gears here rather than pushing. But it was and is an awesome machine. It's for sale. If anybody in America wants to take it back, it's for sale. Come and get it. There's the other engine. Yeah. Everybody who's ever seen them or remembers them knows that these are awesome vehicles. But in the UK market, it was a very hard thing to try and convince people to book, as we were always a hired act. We didn't tour with our own show. So it never really worked with us. It's just gone through various stages of pottering, as we call. Dad wanted it, so Dad's got it. But it's not doing anything, and it could do with going back home, I think. Going back to America. When we met with Dennis Anderson, he was really excited when he saw this, because he had plans of buying this and turning it into a gravedigger fast tracks to compete with Bigfoot's fast tracks. Now, wouldn't that have been something? A sliding doors moment. But I think that ship sailed now for Dennis. But that would have been cool, a gravedigger tank like this. So if you're out there and you want it, we can send it back to you. We've worked it all out. If you take the tracks off, it'll fit in a container, no problem. If you leave the tracks on, it'll have to go on an open pallet. But if you take them off, they're only held on with some nuts and bolts. They should wheel in easy into a container. You'll have to do the workings out. We're not here for thinking. But yeah, how cool would that be to see it back in America? Huh? Colton, you should buy this, definitely. Tanks for Colton, I remember seeing hashtag tanks for Colton. Anyway, for now, Big Pete fans, we love you and goodbye. And very soon I'll be back at a show with the monster trucks doing things. There's a bit of a encore. This is Dad's first little hot rod. Little cutie, innit? There you go, there's this little graphics. The Village Vandal. One of the UK's early hot rods. Still drives, takes it out now and again and potters around in it. Yeah, I have visions of turning this shell into a monster truck, but hey, that's pipe dreams, I guess. Anyway, hope you like this nonsense video. It's all filler, no killer, shall we say. Until next time, we love you and goodbye. And I mean it this time. Bye bye.